So without question, it is one of the... So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This one of the great amphitheatres, and indeed to one of the grandest. And already we're underway here.
He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality. Talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I'm thinking the same. Doubt. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So, what can they make of this? Oh, really good feet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here. Crunching tackle. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot. Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardo Silva. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well weighted. Now it's Neymar. And a header! Whistle's gone. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. To further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Daniel Alves in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar is onto this. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up.
Game here, it's had it into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Up to meet it! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes...
makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 56 minutes,
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better
The
ball.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. Ibrahimovic. Oh, not quite. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitutions taking place.
On the right, and he's in a really good position here now. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. And that has put a halt to things. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, and he's broken the line!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's on his way! Couldn't quite squeeze that. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, he's bustling through. And they are right back within touch.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that's that. So they bask in... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fabinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Guendouzi. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Looking to break out here. And it's Kovacic. Immobile. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Mount, and he's forced to go back. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway, gets his pass away. Neuer gets it away. And it's been taken straight back. Kovacic. Now it's Immobile. Pedri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Alaba. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Opts for safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a good run down the right. That'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva.
There
Now
will be
it's
1
Haaland.
minute added time.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still
Please
goalless.
turn your attention to the screen.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he put it away? Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Goal! After 49 minutes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, well played, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. Great leap! Robertson.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match.
That's a
was
fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Fabinho. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, well played. And it's Immobile. Navas gets away from his opponents. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Kovacic. Looking tidy in possession. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 2. Coming on the field.
Barcelona with another corner.
23. Erling Haaland. Number 66.
Chance! They've managed to get it away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's through, now is he in?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pedri. Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That could spell trouble. Picked out, and the finish! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they could break here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for the runner. Turns and goes back. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ibrahimovic. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Now there's tries a shot! He has done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Neymar. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bernardo Silva, played out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. And he's in a really good position here now. Mahrez. Czech has that under control. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Brilliantly cut out.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. No, that's too long. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. And he's found the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 66. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's played it long. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And they're quick to get it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe.
Will be the winner.
On the field. Number 26. Substitutions taking place.
Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Oh, well played. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and on. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
Ibrahimovic gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He is through here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Ibrahimovic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brest clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yep, it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking for the runner. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Haaland, and it's Neymar. Haaland. Cruyff, expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hakimi. He's found a way past. Gets away from his opponent. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Decent enough try. Gets up to head it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cafu moved on forwards.
Was 70,987.
A real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They've played it short. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wriggles his way through. Mahrez tries the cut back. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mahrez. He carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Brest showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, here's a chance! Now the counter.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cafu,
There will be 3 minutes added time.
into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. De Ligt.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's left his man. Mbappe. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Oh, well played. Up for a header! Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Paris Saint-Germain. Messi! He went for the curler. They get a throw in. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And he's in a really good position here now. Ibrahimovic. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played out to the right. Mahrez. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. And it's Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Iniesta. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Mahrez. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk. And
oh, shooting chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
After 49
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Passing nice and neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Gerrard.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on to
Hernandez.
number 77.
Son Heung.
Mbappe. 1,898.
Mbappe and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 23. Erling
So,
Haaland.
time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
2.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So there's going to be another
Coming on the
change here.
field is number 8.
And it's Salah.
Angel Di Maria.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Big chance! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Towering header! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance. That's not easy. Paris Saint-Germain instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he put it away? He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's left his man. Nice interception, well timed. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Ledvied. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So, the first penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him. Son Heung-min steps up for his penalty. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And that gets things running. Haaland. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's left his man. Played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. De Bruyne. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here! Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He's got away. And they've been given a corner. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. In comes... Has a goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
After 30 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Son Heung-min, it's a good ball and he could be in. Lovely ball into space. De Jong.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dybala. And here's Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And here's Lewandowski. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. De Jong. Dybala. Still just a single goal between the sides. Spread out to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hakimi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pedri fiddles it through. He's in space and looking for options.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Here's the ball in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min, well read, and the danger is averted. Di Maria does really well to win the ball there. Haaland, oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Dybala. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. And it's struck first time. No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Hernandez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Messi. He's got away. And here's Kante. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Massive leap! He can pounce on that. It's there! First blood drawn. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a good run down the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Messi. Smoothly does it. Son Heung-min does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the other side. Davis. Out to the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Conte. And the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davis gets across to intercept that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Davis. Pedri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Substitution.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field is
Hernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Son Heung-min. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he's away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Plays it in low. Messi. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number
So
21.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 2.
Left to meet it! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good ball! Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Out to the left it goes. And he's in a really good position here now. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Dani Alves. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. João Cancelo.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Takes on his marker. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
Hello,
but
everybody,
it is
and
equally
welcome to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, that is a... and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, a few ironic cheers. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a good ball and he could be in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Could move up a gear here. He's away. Ibrahimovic shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless at the moment. Robertson. And it's Beckham. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the hit! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now the finish! There it is! Sergio Ramos with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's found a way past, gets away from his opponents, pings in across, and a header! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. If it's slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pedri. Mahrez. Robertson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tomori. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He's got away. And back out it comes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's left his man. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 26.
Alexander-Arnold.
Riyad Mahrez.
Mbappe.
Number
Now De Bruyne.
16.
Hernandez gets over
Coming
and
on the
intercepts.
field. Number 23.
Beckham.
Erling
Over to the
Haaland.
left.
Number
Neymar.
77. Kylian
In with a header!
Number
Oh,
6.
just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Haaland! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mbappe. Well, this is surely their last chance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Robertson.
There will be 1
So just
minute
one
added time.
extra minute for stoppages. Mbappe has created one goal already. Added time is up, and there...